Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here. Welcome back. It's Throne of Azora. This is video 3. This is a long map. Based on how much we've uncovered of the map, this may be a 5-parter. I don't know. So the first thing I said I was going to do is we're going to turn in the Bill quest. We found poor Bill. He was dead. All these side quests are pretty depressing. We killed the man who was proselytizing because he wasn't speaking about the religion that the priest wanted him to talk about. So we killed him. You know, we are going to try and help these guys who want their own little city here. That's the only... I mean, we tried to help some people against werewolves, and then Ethan against what I would have liked just got real mad. So that was weird. And where is Bill? He's dead. He was killed by a rock slide along with the merchant in his caravan. No, Bill! Thank you for delivering this information to me. In return, I will give you a 25% discount on my horses. See the stable boy if you want to buy one. That's not, I mean, that's not bad. And we maybe got some XP for turning that in as well.
I'm ready to
Bill the horse. Hey, Sammy actually does have less XP than us. How did that happen? Oh, he wasn't there when we were killing some of those guards, I think, last mission. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be as judicial with the decision-making anymore. I guess we can buy this. We can afford it. I don't need this, though, and just in case we need the money for something else later, we've got plenty of space on Lopez, and we can upgrade Sammy's backpack, so why don't we let's just go back to town. Let's just go back to town. I think the first thing I'll do is head this way. Can we reuse the portal? Oh my god, this. I love how the music changes. You are now entering Azora. I can go into this barracks.
tell me.
The boar hide is probably sellable at this point. I can only imagine we're going to get more stuff. These dark woods look dangerous. I should come back here later. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, we never came down here. I mean, he just said I should come back later, so I guess... I guess we can, but... I'm hopeful that we can find the third and final beast that will give us a third crystal so we can make the Philosopher's Stone. That is my goal. I think for now, though, why don't we just head into the barracks. More troops. Free city. So the free city, we have to come and talk to this person. The lieutenant is probably in here, unless he's in the city and I just haven't noticed him. One of these guys is just randomly named lieutenant. Who knows? Okay, we're down here. I do like how it automatically moves your camera based on when you go through one of those circles of power with Ethan, because otherwise it's kind of hard to see. Yep, okay, cool. Lieutenant.
What lies before me?
Can we go through here?
Ready to track.
That's got to be for something else later. Let's just look around before we talk to the lieutenant, get this all uncovered. See if there's anything breakable, perhaps, that we can...
I've got the scent. Our
get something out of?
Converge. Unleash
no?
my
Okay.
strength.
So a nice little memorial here. This guy's just hanging out. Okay, Lieutenant. Let's see if he'll send us some troops. What can I help you with, my lord? I have a message from the garrison near Galornia. They ask for you for more men to protect the bridge. I've heard rumors that the king is planning to go to war with the Republic of Roltania. If it's true, I don't have any men to spare. Now, I have a favor to ask of you. We've captured a man of the Korious cult, and we want him to tell us where their camp is. The Korious cult? Who are they? Korious was a powerful warrior who helped establish the Kingdom of Azora. He never lost any battle, but his methods were a subject of controversy. He used the ancient magic of necromancy. It was a fearsome power, but one that was looked down on. After his heroics in the war, he got paid well for his deeds, and he was asked to leave the kingdom. He was never heard from since. Until the cult of Korious appeared and started taking prisoners, we captured one doing a ritual of some sort in his house, here in Winter's Rise. We've been trying to get something out of him for some time now, but with no success. Why don't you try? Sure. I'll do what I can. Let's go interrogate some people. Good, he's being held here in the northeastern tower. My men will open the gate for you. We got some boxes. Let's go. Nothing.
I wander alone.
The cult of Korious. Of course, more troops. Hey, can we have more troops? No.
Tell me.
No other context to that mission.
what's the
Just,
route?
I think it was just a reason to get us in here, honestly, to do this next quest. The lieutenant sent me to interrogate the prisoner. Yes, I know. I'll be here in case things go south, but I will not interfere with your work. If you kill him, however, the lieutenant will be pissed, so no reward for you. Open the cage. Another one to interrogate me? Huh, you won't get anything out of me. We'll see about that. What can you tell me about the cult of Korious? The cult of who now? Never heard of him. You could torture him if you think he's lying, or ask the next question if you think he's telling the truth. So, the question is, does torturing him actually elicit any answers? And if it does, how many times can we torture him before he dies? Because we don't want him to die. But I think he's obviously lying, so we torture him. You damn well know what I was talking about, but looks like we need to refresh your memory. This should do the trick.
Mercy, my lord.
Stop, please. The cult wants to bring back Korious from the dead. That's why we've been taking prisoners. We need live sacrifices. You were doing some kind of ritual at your house yesterday. What were you trying to achieve? Ritual? That was no ritual. I was only making dinner. I mean, do I think he's lying? I don't look at Lopez. He's just standing over him. He's being bad cop. I mean, is this really important to know? I still think he's lying. I mean, should it be more obvious? Are you kidding me? Dinner? You couldn't come up with anything better. Looks like the Iron Maiden will finally see some use. He's dead. He's not dead. Ah, no more. I was trying to summon Korious by myself. The cult has been trying to do it for weeks now with no success, but I'm stronger. I would have done it if it wasn't for the guards. If it wasn't for you damn kids. Where is your camp? It's right outside the city, in the forest. Okay, I believe that, because that's the only place we haven't been. Thank you, my friend, for your cooperation. I assume if we tortured him all 3 times, he would have died. You did good. Go tell the lieutenant. I'll deal with the prisoner.
I'm ready to track.
The cult of Korious.
Our paths converge.
Okay, well, that could have gone worse, I guess. I mean, I honestly thought he might die after that second question, but I rolled those dice. I quick-saved when I came in here, didn't I? Well done. Your interrogation skills are most impressive. We've learned the enemy's position. It's time to strike. You discover the location of their base, so the honor of ending the cult should be yours. Scouts have confirmed what the prisoners said. Their base is south of the western gate, in the dark woods. Good luck. Oh, and take this as a reward. Might be useful in your fights to come. What do we get? Shield of Valor? Made out of the best oaks, gives nearby allies and himself +1 to armor. That is terrible. Okay, that is just especially bad. I may just go sell that immediately. Alright, let's get out of here. So we can go and fight the cult. What I will say is we have to come over here and talk to the steward. Anyway, so let's do that first. Don't go through our Galornia portal, because if you do, we can't, Please don't, please don't. Okay, because if you do, then we can't,
I'm acting on instinct.
come back easily.
I've got the scent.
There's no portal on the other side. Okay, we sold that. The items are not particularly useful, so whatever. Okay, so we got
lies before
backpack
me?
level 2. Good old Sammy's got 2 spots.
On the prowl.
I haven't had to use Sammy's ultimate at all yet,
Unleash my strength.
but Cower and Cry is really good. That's particularly good, so that'll be really useful. Okay, so let's talk to this lady. Yes, what is it, Lord Ethan? I come on behalf of the people of the Poor District. That's what it's called, the Poor District. This is about them wanting to create a new city, is it not? Yes, it is. They want to become fully independent and have their own mayor. Well, about that, I have a proposition for you. I'll give you 150 gold if you tell them that the king accepts their demands and will come to speak with come himself to speak with them, but they have to disband their forces. They should believe that and stop their little revolt. Don't insult me! Don't insult me, sorceress steward. I will not lie to these people. Their demands should be fairly reviewed and addressed. You're right. I will speak with the king about this, but I really don't see it happening. Thank you, it's all I ask.
Flush them out.
So last video I said, you know what, I'm going to try to do all the... I'm going to start being just a really shitty person. I don't know. I can't help but sympathize with these poor people. Again, they're trying to organize.
I wander alone.
Collective bargaining. They want their own little city. They don't feel like they have enough representation, and they're all very impoverished. I can sympathize there. Okay, so... I wonder if there's a level 3 doggy backpack that we can get eventually. Anyway, let's go and turn this in. Then we'll go outside the city. We'll kill the Korious cult.
What troubles you?
Hopefully it's
What
that
lies
easy. I don't know.
before me?
I spoke with the steward. He promised to speak with the king and discuss the matter. That was definitely a she, not a he. She promised to talk to him? I guess it will have to do. Thank you, stranger. I hope we meet again. That really is the best we could do, so maybe this guy will give us a reward. You actually did it? Without any violence or false promises? That's really something, my lord. Here, take this for your effort. Winter's Rise owes you. Badge of merit.
Unleash my strength.
You earned it for your ... merit. Increases health by 100. Haha, hilarious. See, I wish, like, these types of items would work on these demi-heroes, but they don't. Ah! Okay, I understand, like, strength, agility, intelligence not working, but still. Also, this is opened up to us now. We can get into the Poor District. There is a man here.
Paths converge.
And then more boxes. Go and destroy these boxes. Let's talk to this man. Please, sir, could you spare a coin for an old veteran? You served in the army, friend? Which corps? 2nd Corps, 3rd Division, under command of Lord Milroth, Iron Siege. Lord Iron Siege? That means you took part in the battle for Sorok Bay. I heard stories how brutal it was. All very true, but it's a story for later. Please, I'm hungry. I need 10 gold for some bread. Yeah, we'll give him the gold. It's 10 gold, that's not a lot. Here you go, brother. I wish you good fortune. Bless you, kind sir.
I'm ready to try.
That was its own quest, and we got something. Ethan is blessed by a beggar. It lifts his spirits and increases all his stats by 1 for a period of time. I mean, why wouldn't that just be permanent? Why is it for only a period of time? Do we have to come back here and give him another 10 gold to be blessed by a poor man? Can I just give him 100 gold and have it last 10 times as long?
I've got the scent.
Okay, we're leaving the city. We're going into the woods. So let's just come on over here. I still kind of crack up thinking about crossing this bridge with the noble music playing, and then the camera changes. I mean, it's a nice little camera trick, but you know, after the first time, maybe not necessary. But yeah, this is another one of those things. Like, we still have the permanent Ethan is blessed by God, but the beggars the beggar's blessing only lasts for apparently a limited time. I mean, I don't know. I think it's limited.
I'm ready
I assume it will be
track.
limited because it says for a time,
I'm acting on
but I don't know.
instinct.
Found some enemies.
What lies before me?
There's a giant ziggurat. Let's avoid that, please.
Converge.
Don't smack my dog. That's extremely rude.
I'm ready to track.
Well, I mean, we're going into battle, so I guess the blessing of the poor is decent, but I'm realizing, like, had we not...
My core
Dinner,
terrors.
okay. Had we not done that when we did, what purpose would that serve us at all? Like, I don't see any reason for the blessing of the poor if you aren't immediately going to fight something. And there's a lot of side quests in that city, so it's just kind of strange for a +1 all stats when you might not actually use it. Okay, so let's pick up dinner.
I'll look into it myself.
I bought these backpack upgrades for Sammy, but I'm not even using him to carry anything. I feel like I don't necessarily have to, you know?
I'm acting on instinct.
Just gonna hug the top.
Mangy cur.
Try to clear all these guys out. Cult members. I don't really have to even cast anything. We're doing fine. A potion of healing?
Ready to
I mean,
track.
I'll
What
pick it up.
troubles you?
Not sure when
What
I would
lies
use it, but
before
that's
me?
fine.
Our paths converge.
We can't break that.
I'm
Okay.
acting on instinct.
So that's probably something that will open up to us. This clearly looks like where we need to go, right? I can't be
my
sure,
strength.
but it certainly looks like it. Let's just keep clearing this stuff out. Look out, Lopez. Lopez doing pretty good. Let's throw some sand at this guy. Bam! Dirty kick. Dirty trick. Dirty something, right?
My strength.
Ethan uses a dirty move. I mean, it's literally dirty. He's throwing sand. I mean, honestly, I wish the author would have said Ethan throws dirt. That would have been
On the prowl.
even more fitting.
Unleash the beast.
There's Nerubian towers here. Interesting.
I'm ready to track.
Oh, that works on buildings. Hey, cool. I also still have Cower and Cry, and I still haven't used Sammy's Wolf Rage yet. But when the opportunity arises, I'll do it. Meanwhile, we're also carrying dinner and a potion of healing, so we can use that as well when necessary. Let's just go ahead and give a dog treat. Poor Lopez getting smacked around here.
What
He's
lies
also, I mean,
before
Lopez is carrying a lot of our stuff, so we gotta be a little
paths
careful with him.
converge. I've got the scent.
Anything else to clear out in this, in these woods?
I've got the scent.
One more guy, kick him.
Acting on instinct.
Ethan uses a dirty trick. We're getting some good money for this. I could go and buy that pack horse. I could still afford it even after the second backpack upgrade for Sammy. The implication being that there's going to be a third upgrade, though, so... Okay, this actually goes nowhere. I thought maybe that would continue down. So I think we've explored all the woods except for this area down here, which seems like the obvious end of the line. Let's just be careful with
I've got the
Lopez,
scent.
because, again, he is basically our pack horse at
Glad
this
you're
point.
here. What lies before
What is he
me?
carrying here? Boar hide. Is there anything that would
ready to try.
replace? I mean, the Stone of Magic Resistance, probably, because nothing is really using magic damage. And then we could just turn on Sword Mastery.
I wander alone.
Yeah, let's switch these out.
Glad you're here.
Do
Let's
this.
see if we can find any clues.
Let's see if we can
What
find any
lies
clues.
before me?
Here we go. Get on in here.
Acting on instinct.
Stop whatever you're doing right now. If we stop now, all these poor people will die. Lord Korious is keeping them alive now. Should we stop? You fuckers. You'll pay for this. Ha! Soon Lord Korious will walk the earth and you shall bow before his power. I mean, if we kill them, then theoretically all these people die. If we wait, then we probably have to fight Lord Korious. So why would we not want to fight Lord Korious? At the same time, is Ethan going to be mad when these poor people who are trapped here can't pay him? Because he was mad that once. I'm not going to let that go. That was so bizarre. Yeah, let's wait. Ah, I sense his presence. Come forth, Lord Korious. What? I live again. I've waited for 400 years for this moment. You will not stop me, mortal. Why did that instant kill my dog?
Tell me, Unleash my strength.
What the hell? Well, kick him. Might as well. I mean, we got to do what damage we can. I mean, we're going to keep Lopez damaging him while he can. Sammy will respawn. I don't know where Sammy will respawn. Don't stand in that.
I've got the scent. What troubles you? Let's see if we can find any clues. I'm ready to track.
Okay, Sammy, I don't know where you are. Okay, I see him. He's up in town. I just see on the mini-map. Just keep kicking him.
Our paths
I wonder, does the stun work? Oh my god, it works.
What lies before me?
That is absurd. Here's what we're gonna do.
Acting on instinct. I'll look into it myself.
Look at that sick item micro by JayborinoPlays. Swap it back in. Keep him kicked. Please don't hit Lopez. Thank you. Also, don't stand in that. Sammy's back. Oh, Sammy, don't. Okay, Sammy, let's use your ultimate, man. Lord Korious' power. We're trembling. We're trembling, Lord Korious. You're certainly making us tremble. We should Howl of Terror him as well. I like how he turns from white to black here, and he's just extremely upset. I mean, he does attack a lot faster. That's really cool. Just keep him debuffed. Can always go back to the Bard after this, because we're going to need mana. I hope this guy drops something decent, or we get a good reward for this. Scroll of Necromancy, that's... fine. Okay, pick that up.
My quarry nears.
We were dead, but you... Thank you, my lord.
Unleash my strength. I've got
Where did they go? They're just gone. I feel like Sword Mastery would be pretty good, assuming the mana cost doesn't go up, and it doesn't. That's perfect. So we're going to grab Howl of Terror now.
I'm ready to track our paths.
And let's go back to town.
I wander alone.
What do we have left? That was it. Cult of Korious, and then we go into the actual tower. Yep, that's it. So what we can do is we can walk back, we can hang out by the Bard, and go inside the town. What happened to all the buildings on the minimap? I mean, it's gone. It's a little disconcerting.
Unleash my strength.
Yeah, let's go in there first. We could check out the Bard on the way back. And then we go and talk to the king. And that should be everything. And again, we'll see what we get for doing this. I don't know. We have a few items here that might be worth selling.
I've got the scent.
I still don't think... Yeah, the magical damage stone, I think I'm just going to sell. I mean, I can keep a lot of these items on Lopez. Like, the healing items might be decent to keep.
Tell me.
I thought that guy was running at me to attack me. I'm like, jeez, oh man, what's happened?
I'm acting on instinct.
You killed Korious and saved all the hostages. You're truly a hero of Winter's Rise. The city owes you a great debt. The prisoners told us that Korious was planning to destroy the king for being banished by his ancestor long ago. Although you didn't know it, you saved the king's life. Take this cleaver as a token of our thanks. You're truly a hero. Thank you, Lieutenant. Glad to have been of service. A cleaver? Cleaver of justice. What a fucking joke. Increases hero damage by 6. That's getting sold immediately. For saving the whole kingdom, we got plus 6 damage.
I wander alone.
Like, come on. Why Ticey, if you ever watch this, why you gotta be so stingy, man? Give us some decent items. Yeah, that's getting immediately sold. That's actually quite sad. Let's head on over here. I will sell. I'm gonna sell both of these, and I might even sell the necromancy scroll too, because I'm not sure what the point of it is. Let's. I mean, we can hold on to it. We can hold on to it for now. By the way, we were in the woods, and I wonder if there's a way to sneak through to find another one of these crystals. At the same time, there's 4 of them, and there is a lot of this map left. But I feel like it's been a while since we found one, so that's why I'm a little concerned.
On instinct. I'll look into it myself.
Oh, actually, yeah, we can't actually use this to teleport. Just in case, I'm going to quick save. Just because I want to test this. Okay, it's just a visual indicator. We can't actually teleport back again. That's it for side quests, right? So the last thing to do is go to the King's Feast. I'm comfortable with the items that I have right now. I also have the dinner. I can't even use Lopez to apply dinner to people. You can't even apply salves.
I'm ready to track.
Okay, well, let's
I'm acting on instinct.
let's move on.
I'm glad you're here. Flush them out. Tell me.
You know what I just realized? Oh, this is a bug. I assume it was Wolfray's that the Sammy lost his inventory.
My quarry.
Yeah, that's definitely because what happens is he gets the like the summon timer, and that makes his inventory disappear apparently.
Flush them out.
Ah, that's weird. Well, that's an unfortunate waste of money. Maybe we should buy that pack horse.
I'm ready.
All right, what's up, buddy? Let's get we've got Lopez and our loyal wolf Sammy flanking us here as we approach the king. Thank you all for gathering here tonight. Know that I wouldn't have called unless it wasn't a matter of urgency. Before we get to it, though, it seems some new men and women have advanced in ranks and joined me at my table. I wish for all of you, lords and ladies, to introduce yourselves to your peers and myself. I am Prince Gorin, heir to the Kingdom of Azora. My name is Buzan the Fearless, Lord of the Sora Moors. Admiral Bektol, Lord of the Nandos Isles and Commander of the Azora Fleet. My name is Milroth Ironsiege, Conqueror of the Lord of Sorok Bay. Looks like Lord Terrasmith has more important things to do than attend my feast. I come on behalf of Archmage Mop, who couldn't make it here tonight. His name is Mop. My name is Anne, the new Lady of Nassor. Poloran, Lord of Lorema's Cross and the Free City of Saros. My name is Ethan, newly announced Lord of Golornia, at your service. I am Freya, Lady of the Mining City and Keeper of the Goro Agents. Malak the Mighty, Victor of the Battle of the Crossroads and Lord of Opernon. My name is Agaman, second to the throne of Azora. Very well. Now with the formalities behind us, we can get to the matter at hand. Our neighboring kingdom, the Republic of Roltania, has been gathering their forces near the southern border, ready to attack the Solopos Commonwealth. This means their forces in the north have been heavily weakened. It finally gives us a chance to reclaim what we lost 40 years ago. War. War! Now, we shouldn't be hasty with such words. Do you really think King Whiteheart isn't expecting this? His army is on the opposite side of his kingdom. Before he comes back, our forces will be at their capital. You young minds know nothing of war. Our men haven't been in battle since the Crossroads, and that was 30 years ago. That is just an excuse for not taking care of your men and spending gold on gambling and whores. How dare you! Fucking got him, Freya! Enough! There will be no insulting one another at my table. What do you think about this matter, Gorin? I believe the general should handle this, as it is beneath my abilities. Now, forgive me, father, but I am afraid I have serious matters to attend to. Beneath his abilities. A future king must never. Damn you, boy. Well, what do you think then, Agamand? This situation really does seem too good to be true, but on the other hand, Whiteheart's army is in fact on the other side of the kingdom. But what if he is waiting for reinforcements from the Swits? The Swits? They're called the Swits? Reinforcements? Ha! We can handle them with our eyes closed. We will retake the north from the Rotanians before they realize. I agree with Lord Milroth. We should strike swiftly before he manages to regroup and capture the north. To war, then. To war! To war. Man. A lot of warhawks at this table. It is settled, then. Let us feast well tonight, for tomorrow we go to war. I mean, I don't really agree with this. I feel like this is a bad strategy. It was 40 years ago. Main quest. I should get rest for tonight. For tomorrow we're going to war. I must leave the feast when I haven't had enough. Left click on people to talk to them.
On the prowl.
Those are my agents that told me of King Whiteheart's army being in the south.
My quarry nears.
I crushed our enemies at the Crossroads, being outnumbered 5-1. They won't stand a chance now.
I'm ready to track.
The one who just left is my older brother Gorin. He will become king when my father dies, even though he doesn't care for the kingdom.
Unleash my strength.
Womp womp. This is beneath my abilities. Ah, you must be my newest vassal. I hope you will do as expected of you, so I won't have to intervene.
Flush them out.
Interfere. Also, there's a guy named Mop. I'm very excited about this. Also, I thought it was also kind of silly how we had to go down the whole goddamn table, and these people could say what their name is because there's like a dozen of them. You think being a lord is easy? Ha! Just wait until winter comes. You will see how easy it is then.
My quarry nears.
You don't have to be a jerk about it, man. I command the fleet of Azora in the east. I also serve as general sometimes. I think I have too much responsibility, but I'm too afraid to say anything.
Flush them out.
Welcome to corporate life,
Our
man.
paths converge.
Mirroth Iron Siege, you need to pay your veterans more. During the 20-year war with the Swits, I destroyed their forces under Sorok Bay. I got the land as a reward for my bravery.
What lies before
The Swits!
me?
My master, Archmage Mop, is one of the last mages in existence, and he is certainly the most powerful one. It's a great honor to be his student.
My quarry
Archmage Mop.
nears.
I hope Archmage Mop
What
gets a
lies
real
before
big
me?
focus
I've got
on the rest of
scent.
this map, because he sounds like a real treat. Let me tell you. Where do we go for rest? What do we have to do?
On the prowl.
Let's quick save, because I don't know what I'm doing. And it doesn't sound like we really have a say on whether we should, like, maybe we shouldn't go to war. I mean, there were a few dissenters.
On the prowl.
It sounds like the actual prince is not particularly interested, but it was also suspicious how he just sort of ran out. So that was weird.
I've got the
Let's just
scent.
run around in here. I don't even know where Lopez
Kill
is. Oh, no, they're in here. They got to sit in on this noble gathering. Let's just have them sit over
My
here for now.
quarry nears.
Is there a place I can
wander alone.
sleep
On the
in here?
prowl.
That's closed too.
Our paths
I think maybe we just have to
converge.
leave. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave
Got the scent.
on the assumption that something will happen. I thought maybe one of these doors would be open. Nope, those are all closed.
I'm ready to track.
I'm just double checking. I don't think.
What
Okay,
lies before me?
let's leave. Look at Arthas in his little black cloak. Poke! Flawless assassination. Most flawless assassination ever. I booped ya! Dead. My lord. The new king would like to see you in his keep. The new king? Very well, then. Well, I mean, the new king? What do you mean? Of course there's a new king.
I'm acting on
A king's feast. King Pelagius has been assassinated. I have been called to speak to the new king. So, I mean, the obvious thing here is the older son killed him, right? But, I mean, because he was acting particularly suspicious, so it seems like it would be the oldest son who would have done it. Also, he seemed like he disagreed with the war. So, I'm going to assume it was the oldest son. I don't know, though. We don't have all the info. Also a little disappointed that Sammy loses the inventory. Okay, let's go back in and see what's going on in here. Let's also quick save, because we're getting towards the end of this video, and again, this might be a 5-parter. I don't know. This is a big map. It's intriguing, that's for sure. There's some pieces that aren't really jiving with me. Ethan's attitude is not really consistent, and it seems like depending on what you pick, he still acts a certain way, as if you were meant to do something different. Yeah, so Gorin is the new king. You stand before the new leader of Azora, His Majesty King Gorin. Pledge your services to him or be stripped of all your land. I am Ethan Longdarian, son of Mogrid, hereby pledge my services to you, my king. I promise you loyalty till death. Let's hope that day never comes. In return for your service, I give you the village of Galornia and its nearby land. Reign over it like you did during when father was king. Thank you, your majesty. The feast is over. The war party dismissed. You may return to your village and live peacefully. We're not going to war. Wasn't this an occasion not too likely to happen again soon? Are you questioning me, Lord Longdarian? I hope you have more wisdom than that. Yes, your majesty. Now, get out of my sight before I change my mind. Yeah, see, they like making him out to be kind of a big jerk, too, so
I'm acting.
I almost feel like it's like almost too mysterious note. Okay, it's like almost too. It's laid on too thick. Like it's very clear. Like I'm the bad guy. So I can't tell. Again, I don't. Should I give the map enough credit to think that he's a red herring, or maybe he's just the obvious bad guy? I don't know. Dear Ethan, I hope this message reaches you and not anyone else. We have much to discuss. Meet me behind the cathedral near some empty crates. Sincerely, your friend.
I'm ready to track.
I wonder if this is going to be one of the other nobles who is suspicious of Gorin. Let's, where's the cathedral? Is it this? Wait, isn't it where we just came from? No, that's the castle. Oh, it's Agamand. Okay.
What lies before me?
See, one of the other reasons why I guess I'm trying to decide who it was, right? My initial thought is it's Gorin. He's a suspicious character. He just seems weird. This is one of the few instances where there's actual context behind the quest in trying to figure this out. At the same time, he's already in line for the throne, so it's not like he has that much to gain by becoming king early, unless he really doesn't want to go to war with whatever that place, Roltania or something. There you are. I was worried you didn't get my message. Prince Agamand, why are we meeting in a place like this? I'm sorry about that, but there's something we have to talk about. I know who hired my father's killer. It was my own brother, who was too eager to the crown. How do you know all of this? That does not matter. You have seen his true face at the feast. You know that he cannot become the king. But he already is king. Not before the coronation he isn't. We must act before then. I've spoken with the other lords. They stand with me. Will you? I stand with you, my king. I didn't even get a choice! Ha! Not yet, Lord Ethan. It's time to put our plan into motion. Meet me at the palace. Ethan just kind of seems like a pushover. Like, again, he was like a huge random dick for no reason. And now he's just kind of a big pushover. Because to be honest, I was already kind of questioning, like, maybe Gorin is a red herring, and if I had the option, I might go with him. And now it's just like, oh, no, Agamand, yeah, sure, you're the king. Because Agamand stands to gain the most if we remove Gorin. So that's why I'm a little suspect. He's quick to blame his brother. But at the same time, he has way more to gain if we kill Gorin. But at the same time, Gorin may have just been the one that kills his father. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're supporting Agamand. I don't even know why I'm even questioning it. So let's quick save before we get too far into this. And
what lies before me?
Let's see what's going on. Greetings, brother. I didn't know you were coming. You should have sent a message. My servants would have made dinner. How can you stand there after what you did to father? I will not let you become king. Ha! I already am Agamand. Now, call off your little party here and leave this kingdom. Little party? Prince Agamand, let's end this chatter and strike. No, I do not want any bloodshed. No bloodshed? How else did you think we were going to solve this? The man has a point, my prince. Very well then, Gorin. I will fight you. We have your back, Prince Agamand. No, stand down. I fight him alone. Well, well, if it isn't Lord Ethan Longdarian. I pledge your loyalty until death? That's what you said, isn't it? It still isn't too late. I'm not a traitor and you know that. Remember your promise to me. Don't listen to him, Ethan. He murdered my father. He will be rid of you as soon as he won't be needing you. Oh, okay, we do get a choice. I mean, the wind is blowing in support of Agamand. All the nobles are with him. At the same time, I didn't really agree with this war strategy. Again, there's not enough context with a lot of these side quests, so I'm just sort of headcanoning my way there. But I didn't really support this random war strategy, and it seems like Gorin has disbanded the war party. I'm in support of that. He is the rightful king, and he didn't have that much to gain by killing his father. So that's why I actually think Agamand might have been behind it. At the same time, I can totally see it's just, oh, I'm Gorin, I'm a bad guy. Take that at face value. I'm a bad guy. But just because this campaign is super inconsistent with its tone, let's just be a little weird and support Gorin. I am loyal to you, King Gorin. Even though I just said that I had the back of Prince Agamand. Very good, Lord Ethan. I will make sure you are well rewarded. By siding with him, you are spitting on my father's grave. I believed a man like yourself cannot be bought. He didn't pay me. King Agamand, I will take care of this traitorous rat for you. Very well. Goodbye, Ethan. Run! I am no traitor. It is you who stands against our new king. He is a usurper, nothing more. I will make sure your fate is the same as his. Sammy, to me. Let's show him what we're made of. I mean, I'm already poised to not like this guy because we know that he doesn't pay his veterans. Go ahead and just use both ultimates. Keep him stunned and take him out quickly.
I'm ready to try.
Oh yeah, get out of here. He's smoked. He's smoked. Lopez is here. Oh no, we can't do anything with him. He's also holding our other items. Oh yeah, get out of here, Iron Siege. Get out of here. Hit him again. Oh, don't stand in that. The only spells that it seems like there are to avoid are these blue lightning things. He's done. He's done. Now, my prince, let's finish this. Kill him and seize the throne. No, I will not kill my own brother. Out of my way. Let him go. When he realizes he has no place else to be, he will come back. Now, there's only one more thing to take care of. Look at Lopez standing back there. What a guy. Give yourself up, Lord Ethan, and I shall spare your life. Your king is beaten. There is no one to help you now. I have no other choice, do I? I surrender. Yes? What do you want? I've decided to give you another chance, Ethan. What? Why? Are you not afraid of the fact that I could betray you at any moment? Again? You pledged yourself to him, and I know that honor is worth everything to you. I remember that it was the reason my father kicked you out of the military. Well, killing innocent women was never my style. And I do not hold that against you. In fact, that made me respect you even further, you know. Glad to hear that. I decided to finish what my father started and take back the throne from Roltania. I want you to join my campaign. I'm sure the other lords won't be pleased with your decision. They will accept it. I've already spoken with the lieutenant. He will release you right away. Our forces will gather outside the city near the southern gate. Well.
What lies before me?
Okay. We don't need to hold on to this note anymore. Just hand that over, and then we can give back the boar hide.
Let's see if we can find what lies before.
Let's see if we can find any clues. Let's see if we can find any of those clues. I think that's going to be it for this episode. We want to check if there are any other side quests, but everything we have, it's weird that these are marked as opened, closed. Why not just completed? Weird. To war! King Agamand calls in all his troops to gather south of the southern wall. Death to the Roltanians. So it seems like no matter who we sided with, the result would be the same. If we sided with Agamand, then Goran might be dead or exiled either way. If we sided with Goran, we ended up killing Iron Siege. Maybe he would have been pivotal in the way that this ends. I don't know. Anyway, is it time to sell something? I think we just get rid of this boar hide because I keep flipping it in and out, and I'd rather have a spot open and ready to go for when we pick up something, specifically finishing this Philosopher's Stone. So why don't we do this?
I'm acting on instinct.
I can't rebuy Sammy's backpack. That's so strange.
What lies before me?
Why don't we just grab a... That's not what I wanted. Sell that back. Let's just grab a potion of healing. Because who knows what's going to happen once we move out here. We also still have the dinner and the scroll of necromancy. So that's something. And I think what we want to do...
I'm ready to
Let's flip these out. We'll grab that when we need it, and we should use this scroll. When we feel that it's necessary, we'll use the scroll.
On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, yeah, I think with that we're just about done. They said leave from the south entrance. I never even realized that this was here. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we couldn't get through those rocks, so I don't think I'm going to assume that this wasn't even open, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm glad that Lopez is still around. He's been useful. Let's just look around and see if we can find any other side quests, or maybe we're done with the main city and we're going to find more stuff.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent.
I'm going to assume that these rocks are open now. Yeah, see, now we can walk through here if we wanted to.
Converge.
Though we don't have to.
I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent.
What time is it? Yeah, I think with that I'm going to go ahead and end this here before we kick off whatever the next event might be and we head into the next major area. But again, there's still a lot of this map left, but a lot of the bottom of the map is used for these like dungeon-esque type areas. So it's hard to say realistically how much playable map is left. But yeah, maybe we'll finish next time. Maybe we'll finish in a 5th episode. We'll see. But thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.